Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to visit Elafonisi. So we are in the Arking Park. As you can see, there are lots of cars, and normally the parking fee is €5 for all day. You pay this park at when you are leaving. So when you end your day at the beach, you pay knocking the beginning. You have lots of parks. I advise you to park in the last park since it's the closest to the beach, and so it's more convenient for you. So as you can see now, we are going with lots of tourists because it's in early in the morning, and you saw a traffic barrier. This traffic barrier doesn't allow for stops the cars to keep growing. So it's only allowed for the cars that are in the hotel on the left. As you can see when you are walking, the road is made of stone and sand, and you can walk easily with your shoes, not barefoot, but with your shoes it's okay. Now, as you can see, we have two trails. We can go to the right or to the left. The moon trail is to the right, but it's a shorter way to go by this part. Okay, it's not very different. So you can keep the main road, it's okay. Now, as we get closer to the beach, we can see some trees, and it's possible, as you can see here, to have some shadow, some free shadow. But there are not lots of places, so it's best if you bring something to protect you from the sun. You also have some restaurants, as you can see, some small, not very fancy, but with the essential things like water and some sandwiches and some ice cream. That's good when it's very hot. But they are not too very fancy, so they're simple. Here you can see when you reach the entrance, some rules you have to follow: not to burn, not to camp, not to cross some fences. There are some threats. Since this is a reserved beach, flat-hole ditch, so you can't do whatever you want at Earth. As you can see, there are lots of people in this spot. The more you go to the island, the less people you have. So the majority of the people stays concentrated in this spot. That's the beach. So as you can see, the price is here. So you can see that you have an umbrella set for €20 and the extra sunbed for €5. But if you don't have nothing to protect you from the sun, I advise you to strongly have some protection. Although it will be much far from, I think it's the best spot to be. Some people here are camping, as you can see. Like camping, not camping with a candles, it's not allowed. So more people at getting some shadow because it gets very hot. Especially in August or July, it's very hot if you spend all the time in the sun. So lots of people. But you can see it's a white beach with lots of spaces. And you can see that you have to pay also for the toilets. So you pay €1 for each toilets, for each day and go there. Now we are getting closer and we are allowed to see more of the beauty of this place. You can see more the crystal waters. So when you reach this part, you can go to the left or to the right, or you can cross to the other side. It depends on the weather, if it's possible to cross it or not. Right now, I went to the right place to see how it was. So this part, it's more rocky. You have lots of rocks. I don't think it's so beautiful as the when you cross to the other side, to the main island, the island of Elafonisi. So you are in the beach of Elafonisi, but you are not. You are still in Crete. Well, it's all about Crete. It's all Crete. But when you cross, then you go to the Elafonisi beach, Elafonisi island. Sorry. This is not pollution that you have seen here at the left side. This is from the seaweeds. Not pollution. You can be completely safe. This beach is very clean. Almost all the beaches from Crete are blue flags, so they are amazing in terms of pollution, no pollution. So now that you can see in these beautiful waters, and I'm crossing. So I was in the Elafonisi beach, and then crossing to the other side, to the islands. And when since it's high tides and the weather doesn't conditions doesn't allow you to grow in sand, you have to cross by the sea. Almost there. So in the other part, so that is the other side. And now I am almost not real in the island, but almost in the island. So as you can see, these beaches are beautiful. They are pink sand beaches, and they are created by tidal and wave and induce deposits of pigment like microorganisms that are living. They are in a kind of symbiotic relationship with the native seaweed, and they give this amazing power to the sand. Let's walk and we go to see how amazing it is. So as you can see, there are less people here, so this is the best place to be. But you can't have the sunbeds, and I completely understand that because it's more preserved. So now I am in the island of Elafonissi, as you can see. There are some sands with some nature, and now I'm walking toward the beach. You can walk all around the island if you want, but I will not do that. That, as you can see, much less people, no sunbeds, less tourists. So short, mark on. This is the place to be. You should be aware that Elafonisi sometimes is very windy. So if you can see the weather before you go and pick the perfect time to be there, because when it's very windy and you get some sand in your hand, in your eyes, and it's not very pleasant to be at the beach with lots of windy. It gets real, very windy. Today it was medium. Now let's go and peace with a beautiful part. So this is a beach. This is the olive of the sea that you can see, and it's between the main beach at the entrance and the island, where the sand that connects the two parts. So you can see this is amazing water. And few people, this powerful can be very nice. Feeling the diet are very good. Can see. Oh, amazing. There are lots of uh, reflections in the water, you see, when the sun is in the right um, angle. You can see all these amazing reflections. Oh, amazing. Translucid. You can see all your body. Well, that's all. I hope you enjoy it. Subscribe